Come this way.
Beefaroni and cheese.
Beef tofu.
Beef cow. Ooh. What was that?
Must have been the
Beef on the cob.
Alright.
Rock and roll.
Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows it. You got your reasons, I got my wants. Still got that feeling, but I'm too old to die young now. Too old to die young now. Above or below the ground. Yes, too old to die.
I need your help.
Now. Still the good Lord might lay me down.
Alright. What do we got? Something. Maybe it was in the drawer of the wall over there. I'm not quite sure about it.
It's a little grimy hand. Hey, Ron. So it's like this little grimy hand in there and tried to pull out my Raleigh. Hey, man. How's it going? What can I do for you?
I was just in the area and thought I'd see how you guys were doing on the case and see if I could help or something.
I mean, look, I think we're just about getting wrapped up here, but I just didn't think you'd want to be quite out in the field again. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks.
I just need to get back to work and do something.
You know what? I got something you can do. Come on. So her name is Michelle Bryan. She's been working here at the paper for a couple of years now. I've been working closely with the victim. So what I'm going to need you to do is check up on her, suss out any possible connections that she might have to the crime. She had a lot to gain from this situation. She's inherited several of his columns and his deaths from the process. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, sure thing, Bart.
Good man. Go get him.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've been here for 2 hours and 17 minutes. What do you want me to do?
Excuse me?
Oh, finally, somebody. Where'd they send you from, the Cub Scouts?
I'm Roland. I'm a detective here, and I know it's not ideal, but I just need you to tell me everything that you know about this whole thing.
Not ideal. Not ideal. I've been here for 2 hours. Nobody's given me any explanation. Nobody's even offered me a coffee. And now they send Detective Barney Fife over here to interrogate me. Let's just get this over with so we can go on with our lives. Not that you have one.
Just tell me what you know.
So the dead guy over there, it's our editor-in-chief, right? Real piece of work. One time I told him I couldn't get a piece of his in on time, and he called me lazy and entitled.
Shocking.
And so he was actually really good at what he did, and everybody liked him, except for me, so he only had a problem with me, which I guess is typical.
So there wouldn't be anybody with a grudge against him or anything?
I mean, no, not other than me. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. Do I look like somebody who would kill somebody? Don't write that down.
Hello? Oh. Gotta go, sorry.
Does this mean I get to go home now?
Sure. Yeah, I got time.
What can I get started for you today?
Did I get your number? 5? The 5th one on the board there?
All right, 1 triple shot caramel latte, decaf with low sugar, low fat, and almond milk.
Yeah. That one.
Coming right up.
I'm just gonna go stand over here.
Hola, amigo.
Wait, you work here too?
I'm just hanging around here. You know it's pretty difficult to get a job when you have murder suspect on your resume.
Sorry about that.
How are you doing with the death of your opera?
Here's peachy. Like a peach flavored tortilla drenched in sad sauce.
Ah, lo siento.
Nice to see you too.
Rolly! Have a nice day.
Roland.
Pepsi. Roland, sir.
All right, Roland. Take a look at this, please.
I work on the pox case.
It's more like the lack of results that I'm worried about. Ever since the other one died, look, we're all broken up about Desmond's passing. You more than anybody else. But at this point, I need you to be really honest with me. Can you do this?
I mean, honestly, Chief, I think I just need something to do, just to get my mind off of it.
Not what I meant. What I meant was, can you do this?
I'm not following, I'm sorry.
Well, you two were a package deal. You guys bounced the ideas off each other, sure, but you relied on each other to get those cases done. What I need is for you to be really honest with me, but also with yourself. Can you do this kind of thing?
I guess we'll find out.
So we will. Roland here. Take your files. I mean, if you're so determined, I'd recommend heading down to the archives. Apparently the nut down there has dug up some footage for you. Also, that's not the only reason I've got you here. The higher-ups have made you an appointment.
Mandated post-traumatic counseling? Chief, I'm fine. Like, this is a waste of time.
Look, half of us have done it before. Relax. It's not so bad. You just grin and bear it. And if it makes you feel any better, that lunatic that shot Des, they locked her away in the asylum yesterday. Legally insane. Glad it took an entire psychiatrist to give us that diagnosis. Makes me feel great about my tax dollars.
Thanks, Chief. Hello? What the?
20 minutes! Wow!
Hello?
Just a minute. Can I help you?
Yeah, the chief said that you had something for me?
And you can just get it like that? I'm just gonna give it to you?
Yeah?
Well, first you have to pass a test.
What?
What's my name?
What?
What's my... No one ever remembers the archivist's name. Nobody.
Archie.
Yes, can I help you?
Did I pass the test?
No, first you have to say my name. Wait a minute. Not even my dog remembers my name. Well, please, call me Archie.
That's what yeah, okay. Do you have the file for me?
Well, do you think they would hire me if I couldn't solve a Rubik's Cube in under 5 minutes? Which I can.
File.
File. Oh, yes. Date.
No, I don't have one.
Me neither. But that's nothing my 14 dating apps can't fix. Oh, farmers only. And date of the case.
April 18th, 2008.
Under no circumstance am I ever supposed to show anyone what happened in April of 2008 under Sanction 125, Section B, Paragraph 4, Sentence 2.5.
What? Do I have to pass a test again?
No, you just have to be a good friend and know the tragedy of the single life. Just kidding. Let me get that for you. Well, here's the box. Let's see. Is this it? No, that's that spy knockoff.
So...
That's just that Indiana Jones knockoff.
How long is this gonna take?
Oh, there's no telling. One time I had looked for a case for an entire year, and then the guy who asked me for it died. So I stopped looking. Yeah, this could take weeks or months or even... Oh, look. I found it. Since they're so darn expensive. Let's see. Well, this thing is useless.
I need that, though.
I'm sorry, the file's corrupted. Probably from that one time where a pipe burst and flooded the whole rack marked 2008 murders by Des Bach Sr.
There's a whole shelf for that?
I was expecting more, you know.
Can I just have that then? Or is it, can I
Well,
take it?
this hunk of junk? Well, sure. It's not like there's a secure process for taking police evidence. Or anything.
Alright, well, thanks, Archie. Appreciate it.
Yes. And please, call me Archie.
Okay. You have fun with your files and stuff.
And good luck with your case. What was I doing? Here it is.
You know, if you're having trouble recovering a file, I may know a guy.
Really?
Yeah, they're kind of a tech whiz. Looking for Sage Acre. They'll help you.
Where can I find this person?
I gotta be in the wrong place. Excuse me, ma'am? I'm looking for Sage Acre.
Who's asking?
I'm Rolly. I'm a detective with the Anderson Police Department.
Come with me.
Hey, are you gonna tell me where Sage is?
Sage is right there.
That could have been a lot simpler.
Call me Granny.
You're the tech genius that's gonna solve my computer problems?
You're the detective genius that has computer problems that you can't solve?
Alright, I'm just a little bit on the skeptical side that you've ever seen one of these before.
Hey, well, you're the one that came to me for help. Ah, I know how to fix it.
I have no words.
That was only a quick fix. It'll take me a little longer to restore the whole video.
Thank you. I need to go have a conversation with a certain old man.
Oh, come and visit again. And if you do, bring snacks.
Peanut butter always finds its way back into the sandwich. Rolly, you mind going and getting me some Pop-Tarts? The peanut butter kind, not a big fan of the strawberry ones. Whenever you get a chance.
Look, I'm done. I saw the video. You brought a gun, you pointed it, and you shot the guy. You're a murderer. Give me one good reason why I don't bring you back to the station right now in handcuffs, bringing along an escaped convict and a murderer. I'll be the hero of the station. Tell me why I shouldn't do it.
But I didn't kill anyone. I'm innocent.
Alright. Lay it out for me one more time. What happened that night?
My life was perfect. But I was a fool. It was the fourth time that week that my wife told me she would be working late that night. I became curious, a little too curious. I knew something was up when she missed the latest episode of Psych. The buttery smooth club crackers aren't stacking up quite right on this one.
What?
I said what I said, so I hopped into my groovy ride and followed her, and I beheld a most ghastly truth. She was not heading to work. I was in stealth mode, listening to that one song from Top Gun. And then, a ghastly truth. She parked the car and got out, I cleverly hid my car, and as I approached where she was, I beheld yet one more ghastly truth.
Okay, not everything can be the ghastly truth. I don't. Do you even know what ghastly means?
Hey, you asked to hear this story. She was talking with some other man. I didn't know how I could be so blind or stupid. Of course she was seeing someone else. I never hated someone so much in that instant as I hated that son of a Baptist. I became so angry I pulled out my Glock and confronted the guy. No, she said. You don't understand, she said.
So you shot him?
No. Before I could respond, I heard a shot come from the distance. Instinctively, I just pulled the trigger. When I looked back, he was dead.
So you did shoot him?
I didn't shoot anybody. Listen, it's all because of that stupid video. I wasn't even aiming at him. I pointed my gun in the wrong direction. I couldn't have shot him.
I have an appointment to get to. We'll continue this later.
I'm innocent. You know you believe me, or else you wouldn't be here.
Hey.
Name?
Roland?
Are you experiencing any traumatic emotions?
What? No.
Off to the waiting room. You'll be notified.
What are you doing here, Mr. Policeman?
I'm just too happy-go-lucky, I guess. What are you in here for?
Do you think sheep count people when they're sleepy?
Still as baked as...
This guy's as baked as my grandma's potatoes.
Roland! Roland! Roland!
Here? Here?
That's nice, sweetheart. That really is. Now you need to be over there.
Roland, come in. Do you mind if I call you Rolly?
Yeah, go for it.
So tell me a bit about yourself.
My name is Rolly. I'm a detective with the Anderson Police Department. I went to Cuba once. I didn't like it. I have a fish. No, well, he died last week. Wait, what are you writing down?
Oh, these are just my notes. So tell me why you're here today.
I was hoping you could tell me that.
I'm afraid that's not how that works.
Rolly.
Did you say something? I'm sorry.
I was just asking why you're here today. What do you want to talk about?
Rolly.
Did you hear that?
Is that what you want to talk about? Can you describe what you're hearing?
Just forget it.
Well, it seems like some of your friends at the station are concerned about your well-being. Do you want to start talking about your friends?
I mean, I'm not exactly sure who you're talking about. It was John Pierre at the station. He's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of the other guys like me. You know, after Des died, they seem to expect me to be worse at my job, which I don't know. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am worse at my job now that he's gone. I've been working on this case. A newspaper editor died, and it's just not the same. Sorry, I shouldn't even be talking about that.
Go on.
I'm sorry, I can't do this right now.
I'm not sure the chief...
I'm sorry.
Interesting.
I'd come out if I were you. I have a deadly weapon. Anybody there?
Rolly? You're so back.
Dead?
Yep.
Dez?
Yeah.
Dez?
Yeah.
Dez?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Believe it, pal. I'm here.
How?
You want the long answer or the short answer?
Assume I'm on the cusp of a heart attack right now.
I felt like you needed me. Like I had to come back for some reason.
You're saying I brought you back?
That, or this is all just a convoluted representation of your guilt over my untimely death, and I'm just a physical manifestation of your inability to move on. But what do I know?
This is too much. Crazy. Ugh.
Kept up the old profession. What is it this time? Larceny, bribery, stealing candy from babies. Those were the days.
Your father.
What?
Look, your dad came to me a few months ago.
Oh, so he's broken out of prison now, too.
Look, there's new evidence. Compelling evidence.
And I'm saying no. Worley, I crossed this bridge years ago. It's done.
Look, work with me on this. I know your relationship with your father is complicated, but the cases haven't been the same without you. You could just come, work on my current case with me, and we'll talk about your dad later.
Well, it is a tough sell when the alternative's kicking up daisies, but... Des and Worley, back on the case?
Back at it.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't have shoes or clothes on. Just 1 second.
This place is messier than when your ferret got out.
You let it out because you wanted to see how it liked the texture of my floor.
Classic.
Excuse me? Miss. Hey.
Oh, yippee! Detective Fife, right?
Rolly. Close.
I told you you're chasing down the wrong lead.
Is
I
this
told
the
you
lady-
everything I know.
Is this the lady you were talking about earlier when you said she was incompetent, arrogant, Karen? You used a lot of choice
She just said
words.
that she told us everything that she knew.
Who are you talking
there's-
to, your invisible audience?
Here, just a second.
Sidebar. And I thought your bedside manner was bad.
What?
Okay, look, here's the problem. I'm normally the charming and charismatic one of the duo who handles the things like this. But
hold
she
on.
can't see me, so that task falls to you. Here's what we're gonna do. You keep her distracted, I'll go look for clues. Ready? Go.
You can be charming and charismatic.
Are you okay? stay around and bother me. At least help me. Oh, shoot! You're the detective whose partner died.
Yeah, that was me.
That makes so much sense. You know, he was the one who was always doing stuff and good at stuff. How are you still employed without him?
Luck. I think I might help sort these files over here.
How about it?
Oh my goodness, look at this. This is your mom's name on this file. Who is married to your dad, who is connected to this case. Police evidence!
Crazy. Who would have thought?
I will be taking this.
Hey, are you okay? Who are you talking? You can't just take stuff out of my office.
Police evidence.
So from all we've seen, I'm pretty sure you're the only one who can see me. Thank goodness he can't see me.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Can you see him?
Who?
I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Why was your wife's name on this list of employees at the newspaper office?
Oh yeah, she worked there.
What? And you didn't think to tell me that? Why did I not know? Did you know this?
What?
What was she investigating right before she disappeared? Do you know?
Yeah, I have no idea.
So,
You again.
official police business, we need all your files on an ex-employee of yours.
Name?
My mom.
Desmona Boggs.
Yeah, I remember the boss telling me about her. She went missing. Don't know where she went. She never came back. She didn't leave her files here, though.
So, I was being dead.
Well, you know, it is pretty grave.
What?
But today's really lifting my spirits.
Oh my god.
But all in all, I have to say, detective work does get a little old. Which I will never do, but, you know.
Well, I guess detective work is kind of a dying art.
There it is. There it is.
Are you coping with humor or am I?
Why not both? Besides, I have a theory. This death thing, not as permanent as they say.
What do you mean?
I come back on a case revolving around my dear old dad. Only shortly after my untimely death.
Yeah.
It's a little coincidental to me. My theory, the universe is giving me a second chance. We solve this thing, wrap it all up, and I'm back. Just like old times, like in It's a Wonderful Life.
I don't think that movie meant how you're remembering it. Not even slightly.
I've heard it both ways.
Uh-huh.
I just died on your arms tonight. It must have been something you said.
What are we looking at?
Nothing. We're just.
Or should I say, who are you looking at?
I think we're just gonna
Wait
keep
a
walking.
minute. Is that? Oh my goodness, Juilliard? It's Juilliard.
Nope.
I called it.
Shut up.
Full
Shut up.
circle moment. Full circle moment.
Shut
It's
up.
beautiful. It's perfect. When are you asking her out?
I'm just taking it slow.
She doesn't even know your name, does she?
Not a bit.
Taking it real slow. Oh man. Just don't take it too slow. You never know when a crazy lady will shoot you in the chest. As a non-specific example.
Back to the case. So you never saw your mom again after your dad went to prison? Like she just was gone?
Nope. Up and went like a bush.
I think that's like a tree.
Bushes have leaves too.
Where did that come from? Anyway. There's a guy at the back of the station. I think he can help us with this. Plus, you might like him.
You didn't like my pun?
Nope.
Roland! Case status.
Don't even worry about it, Chief. We're on it.
That's not gonna cut it. Status update, now.
Des, here, you tell him.
Oh, I don't think he can hear me, Rolly, so... You tell him.
Who are you talking to?
Well, actually, gotta go.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Roland! Roland! I need to do it.
Archie, I need a favor.
Someone knows my name. But wait, who are you?
We just met yesterday.
Yesterday. But what is yesterday but a construct by which we measure space and time?
Oh, I love these questions. Here's one. You've made an offer for immortality and $1 million, but meanwhile, an immortal snail has also been given...
Archie, I need you to focus.
Oh, sir, yes, sir.
I want you to meet... this is getting frustrating.
You never let me ask the snail question. It's so much easier.
Oh, you have an invisible friend, too. Nice to meet you. What's his name?
His name is Des,
Naming invisible friends after dead friends? Alrighty then.
Archie, I need you to find something for me.
So what is it you're looking for?
Remember the file that I got from you before? I think... Where is he going? I need the file on the guy that was murdered by his dad. I think that case wasn't related to we don't think it was related to infidelity.
Oh, you don't think. I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't related to infidelity. I think there was something more going on here.
Okay. Oh, here it is.
You like hospitals?
Not really.
ID? No, I mean for the hospital.
Oh, I don't work here. I'm police. I need to ask some few questions.
Do you have a warrant?
Tell them we're models for their exact campaign.
No, I don't have a warrant.
I don't think so. Let's get out of
A warrant? That is not gonna happen. Look, the chief's already on your tail enough, and this would completely tip him off that you're helping my dad.
Thanks for stating the obvious. Now, do you have any helpful things to say?
Do we still have the bag of disguises in the trunk?
Yeah.
ID?
Pip pip cheerio. I'm here to fix the sink. Boss's orders.
That checks out. You're good to go.
What?
It's 929 Backstreet, big city. The sun was going down, there was music all around, it felt so right. It was one of those nights when you feel the world stop turning. You were standing there was music in the air. It should have been away, but I knew I'd have to stay. Last train to London, just heading out. Last train to London, just leaving town. But I really want tonight to last forever. I really want to be with you. Let the music play on down the line tonight. It was one of those nights when you feel the fire is burning.
Dude, that cow spit was a stroke of genius. I have no idea how that worked.
I think the rug was my personal favorite.
I think the guard stepped on my back, not your back, but you know, whatever. It's cool, it's fine. Spec.
If I were a record, where would I be?
The record store. Or straight ahead. Either way.
Alright, so that guy that your dad supposedly killed worked here. We need his file somewhere. It's gotta be here.
So, like, a suspicious looking file?
Yeah, something that looks really suspicious. Or a personnel file. That would probably work too.
Rolly, we might have a problem. We can't open it. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Give me that.
This isn't just a file, Rolly. Somebody here wanted him gone. We're on the right track. Somebody in this hospital is evil.
This sounds like an important plot point.
Yeah, we should probably get going. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, maybe we should be going.
Man, that was too easy.
Boss, got a situation. Got it. I'll take care of it.
You seen that car?
Yeah, it's a cool car.
He's been following us since the hospital.
Relax, I'm just gonna let him pass.
No, it's like that scene in Captain America the Winter Soldier. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't remember that. I'm just gonna slow down and let him pass.
Nick Fury did the exact same thing. He's shooting at us.
Okay.
He's shooting at us,
Going
Rolly.
backwards.
He is shooting bullets.
Okay, getting out of here.
He is shooting bullets at
Going
us
backwards.
right now. But like in the movie.
I don't remember how that movie goes, Des! Actively firing bullets at our faces. Shut up!
Oh my goodness, what is this doing here?
Give me that.
So, we arrest him now?
No. If I get caught at the hospital, I get lose my job. Hey, Granny.
Okay, so walk me through what you expect. Is this like sweaty gamer, Russian hacker, middle school Rolly?
Hey, I was good with computers.
Only the computers.
Come in.
Hey, Granny.
This place is like Hobby Lobby meets Medea Christmas. So pretty.
You will not believe what I had to do to get this for you.
I can guess.
Dude, we gotta get some Pringles for real.
Take a look at this.
Wait, can you rewind that real quick? There must have been a second shooter. Des, do you know what this means? He's exonerated. He's innocent. He didn't do it.
No.
This is the evidence we
missed
needed.
something. No, ask her to play it again.
No,
Rolly,
this
ask her
is
to
it.
play it again. No, that's just a trick of the camera, trick of the light. I mean, we need to run it back, watch Dean, because there's no way. Come on, like I studied this case for
Rolly, you gotta get back to the station as soon as possible. Better hurry.
Des,
played it. What?
we need to get to the station.
Based upon my interactions with your young detective, Roland Moore, on the date of January 4th, 2025, I have found it necessary to provide this statement. Roland displayed behavior that could be described using no other words than erratic. He seemed to be consulting with individuals who were not actually present, refusing to speak on the matter with me. Further, he left my office not even 5 minutes into our session. Now, normally this would not be cause for concern. However, I have security footage of him breaking into my hospital the very next night, for purposes unknown. I fear that he wished me harm. For the stated reasons, I have no choice but to declare him legally insane, and find it necessary that he be involuntarily committed to my helping facilities, that he may find the healing he needs.
So, how's it going? Rolly, I'm telling you, we need to look again.
And how do you suggest we do that?
My dad, the case, Rolly, it doesn't make any sense.
Des. Asylum.
You're right. Okay. But, when has being in an asylum ever stopped us before?
When's the last time you were in an asylum?
Look, you know what I mean. It's just like that sleepover back in 4th grade. Remember? Your mom made me sugar-free cookies, we played Smash Bros all night, and... Never mind, it's nothing like that. What am I talking about?
So, what then?
First opportunity, we make a break for it. I know what you're thinking, but the guards here are basically a glorified hospital staff. This place is for people with serious mental issues, and clearly that's not you, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, we just wait for the perfect opportunity, we get out of here, and as soon as we can, we get back to clearing your good name.
And your dad's.
Yeah, I guess. Now, we just have to wait for the perfect opportunity.
Inmate, free time in the square.
Right on cue.
This is your last glimpse of daylight for the day. Treasure it.
Roland, I trust you're finding your accommodations enjoyable.
Look, Doctor, there must have been some misunderstanding. I'm not supposed to be here. There must have been some false evidence planted or something. I'm not...
Insane. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard those exact same words exit the mouths of every single individual here? But do you want to know the funny thing, Roland? The truth that no one on the outside wants to know. I don't care.
What are you...
I wasn't done. Ironically, Roland, after seeing those tapes, I thoroughly believe that you were the only individual here that fully belongs. But no, that is not an excuse for misconduct. This is my house. And in my house, my word is the only law, the only thing with weight. Some learn this very simple truth rather quickly. Others take some time. I look forward to seeing how long it will take you.
Stupid ghost hands. Rolly, beat him up!
You see, everybody just stood there. They didn't do anything. They saw me, they saw what was happening, and they did nothing.
I mean, when you see injustice, you do something, right? You didn't even do anything.
Hey, that is not fair. If I could have done something, I would have, but I can't.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. We need to show them.
Okay, still not giving up. That's my partner. Look, we get you free, we tell everybody about what the doctor's doing in here, and we prove your good name.
And your dad's.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I've got another idea.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh. I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh.
There's this gap in security.
Rock and roll, let us all said. Then the loud sound it seemed to play came back like a slow voice on the way.
There are the tunnels underneath.
One no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting.
There's this door that I think leads to an exit. Like 60% sure. Hear me out.
Tess, how many more of these are we gonna do?
Yeah, that's a bad idea. At least like 5 more?
Just stop. I'm taking a beating here, man.
Yeah, you've looked better.
I'm done.
Rolly, come on.
Des, I'm done. At least for today. I'm done.
For today.
So what's with your dad anyway?
Where did that come from?
No, I mean, you could care less if he stays locked up or not.
Yeah, but that is not important right now.
Humor me.
Look, I just can't believe that he's innocent, okay?
Why?
Look, you remember, I believed in his innocence more than anybody else. I poured over that case, all the evidence, everything for over a year. And I came to the conclusion he was guilty. So if he was innocent, that means all those years he wasn't with me. Everything was in some small way my fault. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm back. To right that mistake.
You did your best. And that's what counts. And the second thing. They really need to give us a second cot.
Yeah, please. So you gonna do your best to escape tomorrow?
You gonna do your best to keep up?
Oh yeah. Platonic fist bump?
Platonic fist bump.
Oh yeah.
Feeling bad? Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Ugh. Why is this place so hard to escape from?
Well, it is a mental asylum. Can we keep moving?
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just,
tell me you're looking for your pet fish.
looking for my pet fish. What?
Maybe at lunch. We got a lot to discuss.
You have a secret twin I don't know about?
What? He doesn't look anything like me, dude.
Whatever. And you are?
The name's Jack. And you're Rolly, I've heard? The schizo?
No.
Hey, I'm kidding. Look, no one believes what the papers say, okay? You see me? I'm a pathological liar.
So am I supposed to believe that?
Now you're catching on. Look, I've heard you're trying to escape.
No. You trying to help?
Would never.
Okay, this guy still looks nothing like me. I do not see where you're coming from.
This has been real fun, but I think we're gonna be going to somewhere else.
He's gonna kill you, you know. The doctor? I've seen him do it. He's done it before.
Tell me about this doctor.
Yeah, you guys outnumber him like 100 to 1.
Yeah, you guys could easily band together and just take this guy.
Okay, that's what the last guy said. You can enjoy a nice, cozy life in here, maybe get in trouble now and then, but you do not cross the doctor.
So he killed the guy?
Mm-hmm.
Right in front of you?
Saw it with my own eyes.
And nobody did anything?
Just like with you.
I mean, come on, who'd want to be next, you know? Looks like you've sustained a couple beatings yourself, so just sit here a while, you know? Play a couple cards, you being that ghost friend of yours you're always talking about.
It's nice to finally be considered by somebody out here.
Trust me, it's easy to forget you're in a prison if you set your mind to it. I'm thinking the ghost starts first.
He's over here.
Gotcha.
Sounds good to me. Can't see me, can he? It's getting frustrating. Also, please tell me you're not actually giving up.
Not a chance.
Alright then, kid, you go first.
Okay, listen, I had another escape plan.
No, we're not trying another one of your half-baked schemes.
And, I'll play for the ghost.
What? Okay, well, what have you got?
All I know is I'm not gonna make it out of here alive if we keep trying this.
Yeah, it's best to quit while you're still living. You wanna take bets on next round?
Okay, again, I'm open to ideas. Maybe ask Jack here. Hey, he's stealing my cards, Rolly.
I think he's winning for you, Des.
Right, I am.
Unbelievable.
Okay, look, man, are you still talking to Ghost and hatching escape plans? Maybe you're not as interesting as I thought.
Fine. You can think whatever you want, but I'm not gonna sit while innocent people get their faces shoved into the dirt and locked behind bars for no reason. You call it self-preservation? I call it cowardice. You wanna start hoping again? You wanna start dreaming of a future outside of this place? You come talk to me. But until then, I'm not playing your game.
Nice play. Maybe you're more interesting than I thought. See you around.
That's the plan.
What is?
That? No, Rolly, listen to me. Look, it's like you said. You can't take the doc alone, right? And it's like I said, we can't escape alone, right? So get out there. Give them the whole I have a dream bit that you just gave him. Convince one guy, then another guy. Build the momentum. Come on, let's get moving.
You're the speech making guy. That's not my thing.
Well, the world will have to do without my beautiful voice for now. Look, Rolly, get out there. Get talking to them like you just did. Give them some hope. Give them a reason to keep going. And I don't know, I feel like the rest will just fall into place. And look, if we get enough of following, I'll write you an epic speech, but start small. Start with just one guy. Or woman. I'm not sexist.
This is crazy.
Well, we are in a mental hospital.
No, I mean, like, how not crazy it is.
It's about time you noticed.
Alright, what's going on here? Because everyone seems pretty normal.
Some high praise coming from yourself. Wow. Maybe this will help clue you in. I specialized in selling certain sought-after stimulants.
I think he means drugs, Rolly.
I know that, Des.
I distributed stuff the higher-ups were still testing. Gave them to individuals that no one would necessarily miss. Stuff I'm not too proud of.
Go on.
Well, I developed what the kids call a conscience, kind of a liability in this line of work. So my supplier, or the good doctor as you know him, he removed me from the equation.
So you're saying everyone here is...
Bingo, conscientious objectors. Folks that got a little too close. You see the loopy ones around here, those are just folks the doc brought in to test a little closer to home. And me, I'm one of the lucky ones. Most of the people that won out aren't alive to tell the tale.
So we gotta get everyone out of here.
Des, your mom, your dad, they got caught up in all of this. Your dad didn't kill a jealous lover. He was used as a cover for a hit job. That's probably why they came after him in prison, because they were scared he knew something.
Interesting theory. Okay.
What if this guy that got nixed, what if he was a whistleblower about to leak to the press? Your mother, what was going on here?
That would explain a lot. Maybe everything.
Jack,
Yeah?
we're busting out.
Yeah, you, me, and your ghost buddy over there.
Nuh-uh. If what you're telling me is true, we can't leave people behind. We all have to go. And I want you to help.
Tough sell.
Come on. Where's that conscience?
Hey, tell me it'll be fun.
It might just be fun.
Oh no, that does sound interesting. Give me a solid plan, then we'll talk.
I'll have a plan. Just give me a few days.
Why are we here again? I am so hungry right now, and some food for the rest of the guys wouldn't be bad either.
Bribery. Nice touch.
It's not bribery, it's just incentive.
Rolly, can you hear me? Rolly, I've hacked the system.
Hey, I'm here too, kid.
That has gotta break FERPA laws. Also, please tell Dad to be careful.
There's no way.
Don't you worry, we're gonna get you out.
Any bright ideas on how to do that? I'm not about to become a fugitive.
As a fugitive myself, would not recommend.
Okay, we need the evidence to convict the doc. We need enough to acquit ourselves.
We start a prison riot.
We start a prison riot. Wait, what?
I fully support this idea.
I'm not sure I'm seeing the connection.
Wait, no. Think about it.
Talking to more ghosts?
What? What are you doing here?
Come here all the time.
Who's that now?
Oh, come on, I know I can hear the ghosts too.
Okay, here's the plan. We start a riot. There are more prisoners here than guards, and so we don't even need the prisoners to go in. We just need them to buy us enough time for us to sneak into the doctor's office and get enough evidence. The police will come because there's a riot, they need help, and the police have probable cause to be on site. We have the evidence. Boom! Got him.
Okay, wait. Start a riot, find evidence, and then police arrest people? It's like not even 1% of a plan.
It's the start of the plan.
Working out the finer details.
It's a good plan.
It's a terrible plan.
We can assign the inmates to fill in the gaps. You've been around this place a lot. You know where the doctor would keep anything resembling evidence?
Evidence? Look, you think he's just gonna have things laying out there? If it were to be anywhere, it'd be in his office.
That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
He's gonna keep anything like that close, you know. And knowing him, it's all gonna be in the same spot. But here's the thing, Rolly. If you start a riot, he's not gonna leave his office. You're gonna have to go through him.
Yeah, the doc's got that like Harold Caesar build. You got that. What's a Caesar salad build?
You are dead right now. I'd kill you.
I can disable the locks on the cells. It's just up to you to convince them to escape.
So we're really doing this.
You better believe it.
I'll assemble the troops. Jack got a lot of people.
You wrote me an epic speech, right?
Yeah, about that. This one's all you, pal.
What?
Hey, you got this. Get on out there. Go on.
So how are we doing? We all hate it here, right?
Yeah!
Okay, so I might not have been here as long as some of you guys, and I might not know all of you guys. I've met some of you. Ben, Angela, you. Good people. Good people. And from talking to a friend, I know that you're all in here because you did the right thing. And that's hard.
So I'm asking you to join me and do the right thing one more time. We outnumber these guards 10 to 1 if we all band together. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about some opportune time in the future. I'm talking about here, today. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, well, I didn't mean right now. Here we go.
Darn good speech. Rolly, what do you want me to do?
Whatever.
Anything?
Yeah. Just anything.
Sounds good.
We got some business. We should get going.
Let's move.
Roland, how nice of you to visit. I don't recall inviting you, though.
I made my own invite.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Power, Roland. Power. In a place like this, I have it all. And more often than not, I have it out there too.
So Jack was right about the files.
This is my system. My house. If you want to change the order, who's going to follow an insane man?
You're the insane one. Not because I say so. Just in general, you're kind of nutso.
It's about time you got the picture. Come and take what you think is yours.
Wow, he's even more buff in person. I will be moral support over there.
Not again.
Did you just checkmate me?
I've spent far too long on this for you to mess it up! I've created an empire that is impervious to insurrection! I've told you you were worthless! Now die!
You got that?
You bet I did.
Prisoner abuse is a nasty rap.
It doesn't matter. None of it matters. I can create whatever story I want. It's not my fault if I have to kill an inmate during a violent riot. Goodbye, Roland. I did so enjoy our time. Bad time?
Perfect timing.
Call the chief.
Hey, ma'am.
You're free to go. Come with me.
Oh yeah?
Well, we're gonna throw the whole book at him. Murder charge and the newspaper editor, drugs, trying to keep this whole thing as a cover-up.
Des? Des? Des! Oh, I hate this place.
I think it's time for me to go.
What? We just solved the case. I'm gonna need you for the next one and the next case and
Really, that was all you.
I don't remember you being this humble.
Okay, fine. If you want me to take credit, like a little bit of credit, I guess I can, you know?
Des.
Okay. If you want me to take credit for the whole thing, I can. I guess I'm pretty amazing.
Des!
My point is, you're a pretty darn good detective. And maybe I should have seen that a little bit sooner. I think they do, at least.
Alright, fine. Maybe we don't need you.
Ouch.
But there's still a lot of people here that want you here.
I know. These things don't tend to happen in the most opportune times. But it's time for me to go.
Why are you asking my permission?
Okay, let me put it this way. You need to let me go.
What, so I'm supposed to just move on and forget anything happened?
You better not, but Broly. Okay?
Okay, one question. Are you real, or is this...
Your subconscious projecting your guilt and inability to move on in the form of an audiovisual hallucination?
Yeah, that.
I've read it both ways. But here's what I do know. Real Des or not, right. Now, bring it in.
I thought you were a ghost or something.
I mean, that's been wildly inconsistent, so what's one more time? Oh, and Rolly. Should ask her out.
Ew.